For God I live and for God I die. And once again, shout out to the YouTube family. Mini Man, Hot Cliff, K-Ray, AG Praise, my boy, Orange Flavor, so many others, I Rock, Diva Jacobs, everybody, man. I'm just doing videos again up tonight. Weather bad, but just had a real interesting comment. Well, it was in my email, my message on, you ain't got no word for the dope dealers. And I told a young brother, apparently you ain't even looking at my pages. Not to say I'm all that, not bragging and boasting, but I done said some words for the thugs, the dope dealers, the pimps, the prostitutes. But this video gonna be special for this brother, man. I won't reveal his name, but he said the game is all I got, and I'm doing well in selling dope. And ain't no better way. It ain't nothing you can say to make me change my mind or even think it's a better way, because that's all I know all my life. You know, like I say, bro, love you too. I can't save you, but I can tell you about somebody who can. And I can give you a wake-up call. Because just because you've been doing things wrong for so long don't mean that it's right. And y'all know me, man. I stand bold. I don't care who it is. I'm from the streets. Man, we done been around the dope game and the shooting, the selling drugs, you name it, man. That ain't no news flash for us. That's why we not holding it down, bro. We the realest of the real. And we have to be able to reach dope dealers. No, I'm not judging you, nor condemning you, but I got a word for you. Because you see what the outcome is on being in that game. How long can you sell dope? You know the thing that gets me about people that sell dope a lot, they never come up. Every time I see them, they're in the same spot. And half of them can't even get no car. And I'm not talking bad about them, just telling the truth. You've been slanging year after year after year, you ain't came up yet. Everybody chasing the same crackhead. Don't make no sense. And what are you doing it for is the question. Because if you ain't coming up, I mean, really, what's the purpose of doing it? Because a lot of folks ain't coming up. You know what this always make me talk about? There's an old movie we all familiar with called New Jack City with Wesley Snipes. Nino Brown, he was Nino Brown in the movie. And you know, we all seen that movie, how Nino just came up, him and G Money, they formed CMB. And they was the biggest drug dealers out there in New York, you know, and they took it over. They took over apartment complexes. They pretty much just looked like they took over the world. But when you look at what happened, Keisha, dead. Donna Man, dead. G Money, dead. Nino Brown at the end, dead. A lot of people from CMB, dead. G Money said, I'm my brother's keeper. What they remind you of, Cain and Abel? Remember, Nino killed G Money on the rooftop. Killed his own brother. Even was messing with his own brother, woman. And remember, this supposed to have been based on a true story, I believe, if I remember correctly. But I tell anybody, you know, that's selling dope, always look at the outcome before you get into it. I know people doing it, they're going to continue to do it, but I never once seen nobody become successful from selling dope. Yeah, they might get a lot of money, but they don't keep it. They never keep it. Because what? The love of money. The root of all evil. Brother, once again, I'm not downing you in this video, but see, I'm going to keep it all the way real with you. See, we grew up around the dope sellers. We played in the field with the crack bags. We played in the fields picking up the needles that folks were shooting up in their arm. That ain't nothing new for us. We done seen the drive-bys. Me and K-Ray, I even had to run up in K-Ray house one time when this dude was coming down the street busting. And then with K-Ray, we ran up in your house, man, thinking we was finna get killed. This ain't nothing new to us, man. We trying to show you a better way, brother. Trying to show you a better way that there is always an option. You only run out of options when you stop looking for an option. There is always a better way. And if you think selling dope is going to show you the way, I feel sorry for you. There is nothing good in selling dope. Fast money leave. Quick Quick as you get it, same way it leave, quick as you got to spend it. Because why? First of all, a lot of people that sell dope don't know how to manage it when they get money. Then the second thing is they don't know how to get out. They get too greedy. I know some folks that have sold some dope and they made a lot of money, but now they in prison and the rest of them dead. So what choice would you be? Would you choose? Because you can only sell for so long. Yeah. See, what a lot of folks don't know, that tell you a little something about the law. These folks will let you sell for 6 months because they're looking for the big man. They got undercovers around in all these neighborhoods. They're looking for the big man. They don't think for 1 second they don't know who ain't selling dope. They know who's selling dope. They don't know. Don't think for 1 second that they don't know that you sell dope, because they do. I know some will let you go a year, 6 months to a year, and then after that, bam, they come out of nowhere and bust you. Because they want the big man. They don't want the nickel and dime people. Is it worth it, man? Is your life worth it if you got children? What good is that? We got too many brothers already gone right now. Dead and gone. Dead and gone. Or in the penitentiary. Leaving our beautiful queens around with the child to take care of by themselves, the children to take care of by themselves. That's why I say when you look at Nino Brown, went to Nino's head, didn't it? It went to his head. A whole lot of people got killed. It ain't even worth it, man. You should value your life. Because after a while, and I'm not wishing nothing bad on you, I never will. I'm just telling the truth. After a while, something will happen. Because your sins always catch up with you. And the sad thing is, you don't know what your punishment will be. G-Money. I think if G-Money would have got smart enough and got out of there, he would have probably lived. All of them would have lived. But they got too big-headed. But see, don't nothing hardly last long like that, no way, man. And remember, G-Money was the one that started it. He the one founded it and started it. And Nino just, you see throughout the whole movie, Nino Brown, which was Wesley Snipes, he started saying, it's all mine. The world is mine, all mine, everything. He forgot all about little G-Money. Then wound up killing G-Money. I told you that old song, man, For the Love of Money. I think that was the OJs did that. For the love of money. People will steal from their brother. People will rob their own mother. A woman will sell her precious body. There is always a better way. But we don't want to struggle. Because being under Christ, you will struggle, suffer. Problem is, y'all want to be blessed by man. It seems like man blessed higher than God. But listen to what I say. It just seemed like that. Because you can only sell dope for so long. You can only live a thug life for so long. You can only run hoes for so long. Let me get on your level, brother. After a while, you might catch something for running. I'm going to tell you something, man. I got a cousin right now fighting with full-blown AIDS. Because she used to run that game and sleep around with everybody. Now she's fighting for her life. Got full-blown AIDS. Just to hear her talk, just to look at her, it'll make you change your life, I guarantee you. Because we think it's cool doing all this wrong stuff. Hey man, you better straighten up or get straighten up or get taken out. I always tell people, man, get out while you can, man. It's just real talk. I'm not even talking about the Bible right now. I'm just coming off the top of my head from brother to brother. Because I love you, man. I don't want to see nothing happen to you. I don't even know you, but I don't care. You my brother regardless. I don't have to know you to pray for you. I don't have to know you to help you, man. Let me say that right. I do need to know you. Because how can I help you if I don't know nothing about you? Man, it's deep to my heart right here, man, because, hey, man, K-Ray, man, hey. K-Ray, I hope you looking at this, man, and I want you to respond back on this because you was in them streets, man. You know what we had up against us, man. You know what we had up against us. I thank God brought you back, K-Ray. Because you could be just like this brother right here, man. He don't want to give it up, man. He don't want to give it up. Only what we do for Christ is what's going to last, man. Only. He ain't concerned about salvation. When you look at Nino Brown, he wasn't either. Look at how he got killed by the old man. Old man took him out on that staircase, man. Told him his soul was required in hell. How many brothers and sisters we know right now already been lost to the streets? Or they got 30, 40 years, man. Some ain't getting out. And brother, you got a chance to get out. Oh, that's why I'm so glad I serve a God of second chance. But I like to say he's more than second chances to me. I look back over my life, I done had more than second chances. This is a rehearsal what I'm doing down here, because when I get to heaven, I'm going to really be singing and praising and shouting. So I like to call this life as a rehearsal sometime, man. I'm practicing and I'm living right. The only way you're going to get better, you got to practice doing this stuff, man. If you want to stop cussing, practice stop cussing. Bet your God will show you can do it. Keep God first. You want to get off the streets, practice not going on the streets. Get out of that neighborhood. Move somewhere else. You ought to have enough money to get out. The problem is we ignorant with our money. You want to stop drinking and shooting up dope and smoking, practice not doing it. But how you going to ever stop doing it if you around it? Remember what happened to Nino Brown, man. He got killed at the end. He got killed at the end. Remember Boys in the Hood. Remember what happened to Ricky, and he was pretty much innocent. But Ice Cube got murdered when you read the end of the movie. Yeah, they went back and got to catch that shot up Ricky and killed Ricky, but then somebody turned right back around and got them. My point is, in these streets, you will forever be looking over your shoulder. Because somebody will hate on you, and somebody will try to take you out. And the police will set you up. You better come to this hood, man. Look around this hood and look how clean this neighborhood getting, because they done pretty much wiped out everybody over here, man. We got undercovers riding around here on bicycles. Man, they looking like normal folks. They busting folks, man. They done kicked in pretty much every house over here, man. I'm just telling you to get out while you can, man. See, I went through, I'm not going to tell y'all my business, but I went through some of this with my family, man. K-Ray, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, you better, if you around that dope, you need to get away, man. Because these police don't care and these judges don't care. If you around it and you get busted, your friends is just as innocent, just as guilty. And I'm going to get on out of here, man, on this. I pray for you, bro.